Good evening again, my friends. Welcome back to Ding Dong Bing Bong, the first class trial. Well, yes, the first class trial after the intermission. To catch you all up, if you did not see the first part of this trial, Bacula has been killed. Nagito said he did it, but wait, he actually didn't do it. He has hope and despair swirled about like a bad milkshake or something. I don't know. He's crazy. And what did we do last? We were finding out that... What did we discuss last time? Like, what was like the final bit? I think it was like, oh yeah, we found that he said he stabbed him with a knife, but wait. It was actually a puncture wound that was only 5 millimeters thick. So, we have some issues. But anyway, let's continue on after our intermission. My heart is throbbing like crazy as well.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Hello, Marvy. You've missed a bit.
Cause I believe in everyone.
You gotta believe.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now?
And now we're back. Oh, of course, Nagito was like, oh, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Just kidding.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that
He's probably pulling a Bacula where he's like, well, actually, I moved the body and then hung it up, and I just thought it'd be funny to do. I could have stopped it at any time. Go ahead, Makoto, tell us who actually did it.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Probably the angle of the stabbings.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Wow, who cares? No.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I thought Nagito was kind of cool, and then he just pulled this shit, and I'm like, I don't like you anymore. Why does Mikan think Nagito look clean? Because there's dust on him? Isn't injured? There's no blood. There's no blood on him!
I see!
I got it!
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere.
That's all over the place.
I feel like Gundam and Chiaki might have good information on her, given they were the ones trying to get under the cabin after. I'm assuming we're gonna have a. Hey Gundam, how'd you get your earring back?
I delved into the depths of hell to fight the blood beast myself to retrieve my earring.
No, how'd you really do it?
I just opened up the bottom and I just moved the floorboard.
There were even bloodstains on the inside.
But there was a fierce battle underneath the cabin.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
My 4 divas of destruction assisted me in destroying the hell beast. And after it was done, I delved my demon hand into his chest and ripped out his heart. And then I went to the forges of fire to make a new earring of dog.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been
The tablecloth.
used to block the blood
The
splatter.
tablecloth!
What do you think it could have been?
Ah,
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Why you treat me like a baby?
There's only one thing that he could have used to block the blood splatter. The knife. It's the knife. There's the tablecloth.
I can prove it with this.
I got it.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Kind of describing himself getting scared by an earwig under the building.
The beast had just too many legs I could count, and giant antennae that filled about the darkness. I could see it with my demon eye, but I, using my stealth abilities, was able to sneak away from the demon bug.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
After. God, I love that guy's voice. It's actually pretty good. No wonder Moon is simping so hard.
You mean after the lights came back on?
It's a good voice.
What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
What does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Nani?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth is bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't understand at all!
Meow. The place where Bacula got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible,
Under the floorboards?
it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out the important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit. Oh boy. Time to pick letters out. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are two rules you must remember. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must take two of the same letters clash while you do not let two letters... What the Huh? That is what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique called catch and release. When you move the reticle of the left stick and then press the A button on top of the letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. You go, what the... Huh? When you press the A button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where the cursor is aiming, but that's how you release the letter. With catch and... I bet they wrote this tutorial to be very wordy and very confusing. And then you play it, it's like, oh, that's how it do it. Make sure you hit the same letters. You can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger by pressing the A button. You can blow it up with it. This is called firing the laser. Catch and release the A button, and then after you fire the A button, there's a whole but if you just erase the letters, you won't be able to clear the gamut. Display the figure out the by lining up the keyword. Instead of pressing the A button, fire the letter. Press I don't have that button. If that happens, the same keyword list. If that sent letter is correct, it'll fit the keyword list. If it's not engaged, you must write the letter in the order based on the letters is complete. Also, if you fuse letter blow up on its own, in that case, it will still damage you. So please be careful. It took a long to explain, but you do understand now. If you press the start button during these Good luck, have fun! Try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit. I have a feeling I can see something. Words. What the D and D. U. 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 How do I... Does letter explosion send to Q? Is it... Under the floorboards. Okay, so you do this. Blow it up. Under... No! I don't like this. Under. Under the floor. I need a T. Do they... Okay. Now it's starting to pick up. I need an R! Jeez.
I'm sure a fast thinker.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboard?
Oh yeah, I could see like speedrunners, like they would be putting words and like I bet you that whole thing was just filled with letters.
The floorboards in the old building.
This is all happening in real time.
There was no carpet.
U N D. No, I can't use that. No. E. R. T. F. No, that doesn't work.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death. If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam!
One person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Gundam Tanaka, tell us.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Ah, there it is. I found it.
Good for you.
How do you get it? Cannot fit my arm through the opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Okay, you dork.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be?
The chosen one.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Hey, I was close.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Man up and take a shit!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Ah, those boxes that Nagito said, no, let's not move that.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Wait, did he go?
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards.
He
from the
vented!
storage.
Oh, sus!
And that has to be how the killer did it.
Dang sus
The
Romsus!
floor is empty. It's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
He was in the kitchen.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
It obviously has to be him.
It wasn't the little kid. He didn't do it. He couldn't get under the floorboards.
Yay! It's decided!
No!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Hey, you stupid bitches! It wasn't me!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, there we go again.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you are now allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the A button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit is... Okay, this is the, shoot the purple. The time limit will increase, so aim carefully. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear. You're still able to use the silencer. It's somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can do it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. If you press the start button during the arguments, you can see the controls. All right, have fun. Ibuki's, Terutu, Chiaka's. It was Chiaka's because she said that he was, he came by.
During the party, the killer
It's Chiaka.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
We could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Also, she said the fences were unable to be penetrated from the outside.
But when the party started,
So it's all on Chiaka's
Nobody
account.
saw
That's the
you,
alibi.
that means you have no alibi.
That's right! No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong. No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this? Alright, bye.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
This is
said that
number
earlier,
4
dumbass.
stream. Yes.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking
Class
around
trial
the
number
old
1,
building
part
in the
2.
first place?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy. What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside.
Yes, thank you.
Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Can't you just follow the walls? It's at the end of the hall. Can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again...
Appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Shut up, Nagito.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Kitchen equipment lifts, murder trials, duralumin, party dishes, fire door. What's the kitchen equipment list? What is kitchen equipment list? Forks, knives, stove, plate, skewers. Knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be potential weapon was confiscated in the backyard. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking. That stove could be used for a light source.
Moving to the storage room like that.
Fire
It's like
door.
making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
That one. The last one. It's use a light with a kitchen equipment list. I consent to
The
that!
hallway was really dark during the moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
Consent!
I agree with that.
Akanai and I consent!
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Nani?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Your ass when I fucking convict you, you little perv.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Smothered in booba is his punishment.
Will you battle against me?
A battle?
No, that's wrong.
Let her rip! Whoa, he did it to me!
Will you be able to break through?
No! What does this mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him.
Time to duel!
Fire door, kitchen night vision gone, storage room, table called party dishes.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Come on now, come on!
The light from the stove contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Wait.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office
The fire door!
was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
No! Such meager hope, there's no way he can let you in. Yeah, he closed the fire door, and that allowed him to walk through that hallway without it being seen by the other people.
Crap!
Oh, I screwed up!
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark, so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen—
Got it, there it is.
Allow me to cut through those words. Nagito, did you forget?
I go, no, I can't hear you!
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
That's why they pointed out the fire door. They can close the fire doors!
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate— Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
No.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
What do you mean not? What do you mean he doesn't insist? He fucking totally insisted he was the killer.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
You forget it, Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
I just got a warning. An emergency warning for dust storm. Oh boy! Flash flood's gonna be after that. I'm gonna get a haboob.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
It'll be fine. It's just a haboob.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
Nani?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No.
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck around under the floorboards to stab Bacula to the death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... Teru Teru. You and only you! Me! This little fucker.
You're the only one!
It's you!
Teru Teru. Could it be you? What are you talking about?
Teru Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru Teru. That attitude is so not like you.
Mm-hmm.
For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Oh, Akane.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Damn! Well...
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Why don't you just go eat some asbestos if you're so hungry?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
They use the paint as a mark.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Fortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Well, there you go.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That's the paint.
That sounds super important.
If there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? The knife. Thank you, Gundam. Very cool.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Get out of here, Nagito!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Not much. I just started. This is after the intermission of the first class trial.
If Teru Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
I called you a simp for Gundam, and that's pretty much it.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Hiyoko told Akane to eat some asbestos, and that's pretty much it.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
We heard Teru Teru's voice in the dining hall.
Doesn't that prove Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Bullshit!
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by looking their sweat.
The taste of a liar. I get that reference.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
I don't want to get that reference.
No way! You look greasy.
I agree.
But I heard Teru Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
He could have just said something from under the floorboard in the dining hall. There's huge gaps.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope.
And there's a big hole. He can just stick his lip through the hole pieces and shout it out.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru Teru's hope?
Make your argument. Okay. Knife, bloodstain, gaps, night vision, Durlin, bloodstain. Oh wait, gaps in the. It's probably gaps in the floor.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Pew! I definitely heard Teru Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
It's that last one. Last one with the gaps.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the store?
There's no way I was somewhere totally... I definitely heard. It's handsome.
Maybe it was recording.
Nope, definitely...
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be...
No, that's wrong!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, counter!
Just because we heard Teru Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru Teru?
Hold on a second.
Ah, we got him now.
Can you explain this, Teru Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Ain't I?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that damn dining hall during the blackout.
I say, boy, how dare you, boy?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in
I say, boy, I said I was in the kitchen, boy.
Hey, you guys, this guy's a major liar.
Got a foghorn leghorn up in here.
If Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hall.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if he was in the dining hall, the lights came on. He wasn't in the dining hall.
Huh? Was Taro actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Goddamn there the whole time. I do like a Cajun accent.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
What? His memories?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can.
Did it dump in the boat?
Oh, you again.
Whether or not Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw the question at him. Oh, what? Fire door, fire use Taro's account. Taro's account? Gas stove in the kitchen, fire the electricity. That's okay. Good. Storage room. Storage. Oh no. Oh, it's the pose! It's the pose! Because he would have freaked the fuck out if he saw that. It is really important.
You're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Oh, what happened?
Then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what?
Say what?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Taro, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Of course, yeah, he would, all people would know that.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Taro?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Taro. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Oh my god, he sounds like that fucking kid from Metal Gear Rising. Oh no, I'm fucking remembering! Go ninja, go! The skunts! Ow! No!
No! It is him! It's that little kid! That there is good stick in the kids!
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Yeah, Sonny, you hot for days!
Judging from Piako's wound, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Iron skewer.
Who cares about the weapon?
It's the skewer!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Focus on thinking about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length is less than those requirements we use in the crime scene. What is that?
Raiden. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
No, wait.
Turn off my cringe inhibitors. Ah!
Wait, what? I. Send it in. I-R. Get rid of the I's. Get rid of a K. R. No. R. Yes. I need an O. Give me an O, baby. Yeah, there it is. Give me an N. Yeah. Give me an S. K. E. Give me a W. I'm getting it now, baby. That's a really big N. There we go. Iron skewer.
I got it! I-R-O-N.
That's it. The weapon must be the
Skunk.
iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
Ah, that's right. As far as I know, it's been missing for the start. I knew it!
Skewer is the weapon?
I knew it!
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Probably just buried it under the dirt or something. Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old cave.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
He's returning to Monkey. We're nearing the end A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent, excuses, and nonsense. That's the bullet time panic talk attack. Panic talk action. PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Oh, this one, okay. Have your button pressed with the tempo marker as it moves on a screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the B button, and then you'll be able to lock on to the opponent's remarks. Keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on the multiple remarks at the same time. Afterwards, you release the button with B and the tempo marker. Cannot destroy the remark within the time, it will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the start button to review the controls. Just focus on pressing the B button. Please wait for another time for the other features. Just press the B button. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you get tempo down. When your song changes, the tempo changes will alter the time effect. Destroy all your opponent's soul shields. They will start to get their final argument. If that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top of the bottom left and right. Each of these 4 words correspond to the buttons. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words for your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. If you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shield will recover. Good luck! Oh. Oh. He's turning into a monkey! We can't sacrifice a monkey! Oh, wait, what'd you call me?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country kid?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Bacula and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means that the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide the long weapon in the iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything.
I must reveal the territory of the conclusion of elements that proves you killer.
Shut up!
What is the final strike? Lock on and attack. Okay.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Final strike. Reload. Final strike.
I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense!
Okay, I got it. It's a little before.
Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
You're finished.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone? What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Bianchi and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer and the churrasco earlier inside that part of the food. Appears to be the case.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, The only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
That big brontosaurus burger.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Don't eat it. No, don't.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here. I'm already eating it.
Look at him. He's adorable.
A bear that eats meat!
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
You know, I know it's just like the texturing and the shading, but it looks like that meat has fur on it.
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Really, really bad.
My, there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Oh!
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
The meat sword.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yeah, shut up. he complies.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hips.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Yo, what? Wait, hey, hang on a second. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
We need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that...
Call me an ingrate!
We need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the entire incident, then I can prove Teruto's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Finally come to this. My throb is chest... I feel like I need to get closer for this one. My throb is chesting. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you will give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in case in the form of the comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there'll be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where there are a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside the one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. Use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to the new set. After that, you will fill in the holes and you'll be clear in the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed that, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there's a certain trick. If you move the reticle into the gaps of each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle into the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. Stock 1. Meat. Okay, so Pecco's in the bathroom. He's got to take a shit. He's there. He's there. What is this? Switched on. No. Chaka's guarding the old building. Next, the irons. The unit portable stove switched on. At the storage room before the blackouts. Okay, so there's the stove. The weapon hidden in the meat. The killer obtained a light. Oh. There. Stock number 2! Okay, okay, I get this. So you gotta go through the whole thing. Alright, alright. Okay, so the irons. Same thing as the office room and dining hall. At the store, so the AC unit turned on. Oh. There we go. The irons turn on. The moment it got dark, Bacula. Case containing potential weapons. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? Get out of here! What's this? Blech. No! She has amazing hearing. Right here. Stock number 3! What's this? What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? What did the killer grab? Nagito trying to duck under the table. Got it. Last stock! That goes there. Night vision goggles equipped! Fire door closed.
Here's everything that happened.
I got it!
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
So he probably wanted to kill Nagito.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Because he probably thought to himself, hey, I'm just killing a killer, so it's okay. But... oops!
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
I guess we'll find out.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Complete!
That's So what happened? How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Damn, bro. 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, look at, oh no, 71, 96, no. B. No. Damn, they grade much harsher this time around, huh?
Oh man. All these missteps. Oh man, I didn't know how to play that. Come on, man. That was the slashing game.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Monokuma has tasted human blood. He craves it now.
Just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
He's got a taste for blood. A taste for blood.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Guilty!
Correct!
Woohoo! That's right! This time the blackened responsible for killing Bacula Togami is Teruteru Hanamura!
You...
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a paunch like him is the one who killed Bacula?
But... Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there...
You could have told us. Yeah, like you could have said, "Hey, I think Nagito's trying to kill us. Bacula, guess what?"
I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was just grinning to himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught? Hey. What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter what, how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
but that's not all it is. This isn't about my survival. I just want to get the killing starting.
What?
What are you saying?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm gonna become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that.
So you're gonna do that by killing someone?
Got it. That's right.
I yearn for the powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
Right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious.
So you don't understand, that's fine.
I don't really mind.
I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way.
He's horny for hope.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is?
That kind of sucks because now you know Nagito wants to kill one of us, but you can't kill him in return because then you're killing everyone. Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
Now, you see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me.
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself could become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off!
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. How are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Tero discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Tero? You expected to pique Tero's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. It's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
No.
Hey.
Oh, this dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However,
But why? Why did you kill Bacula instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Bacula the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Bacula probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Bacula was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Cause Bacula said so, didn't he?
Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Bacula gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife.
I see. Bacula was amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this!
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Bacula would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The result of that were going to be fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it to turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru.
But what? Why?
Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru.
Whoa! What do you mean confirm? Oh, just stop it already.
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also emphasized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Bacula instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping the island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be the bad ending for Teru Teru. Well, you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up. Shut up.
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Yeah! Kill, he said! High school students are so violent these days! But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru Teru!
What's the matter?
Woo-hoo-hoo. You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them!
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it, an accident? An act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder! If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But is there anything like sympathy, judgment, extenuating circumstances, or maybe information?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey.
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito.
Why you?
Ooh, be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find you if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Gross.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Bacula would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me! I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, whisper that accent into my ear.
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, You don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
If only he wasn't a demented pervert.
No, but if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I find out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Bacula instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Ah, Teruteru.
Ooh, I see, interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring! What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Well, let's hurry up and begin the punishment!
You can't.
No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way. Well now.
There! Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business!
Wait.
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Hey,
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
please.
Yeah, please, at least. What happened to the Hanamura diner to Mama?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Punishment!
Lies. I won't believe this. Mama!
Damn. Are they gonna cook them? He is getting cooked. Terrified. He turned into a nuggie.
Extreme!
Phew! The adrenaline was rushing through me!
Damn it!
Ugh, are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why would you do something so cruel?
What? Did you learn when you were in the elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
Hey, see you later, Moon.
You're the one who drove him to do that.
So cruel. Just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule?
You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
There's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Woohoo! Figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, what's up, Sam?
Yeah, us too. We have the right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What do you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memory? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
How are you going to do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys I'd tell you right away.
Not fair. Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
It's not fair, they both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. He doesn't really have a finger, he's got like a club.
Stupid!
Teru, you stupid. You stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
Why are you... I don't think anyone's gonna like you after that, Nagito. How could you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you.
Please kill me at any time.
What?
Huh?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
You, how messed up are you?
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
Surely not that big of a deal. If you're a student of Hope Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter if you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Bacula, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Huh, fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with it.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now.
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do.
Wait.
Hold on!
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. Then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, that really touched my heart, my queen. You're totally right. What we need to do now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
Simp!
Well, what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what y'all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island.
Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Bacula and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. Hang on, let me check my pet. Alright, we're good. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up to the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such beauty and such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Nani?
I like how his pupils made a no sign. I can do that too. Dangan, Ronpa. You have attained the present 3-star badge. Stick.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
Actually, not really.
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win.
No, you're wrong!
They are all worthless trash.
Nagito.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
Well, actually, you feed it enough, it will be a large dog.
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
But it can swim really well.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you.
This boy's imagining Goku and Vegeta fucking having a beam struggle with hope and despair.
If you're
He's crazy, dude!
I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Ah, shut up! Pow. Thank you, Akane. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. I'm assuming it was Akane. Bacula and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh.
Oh, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning.
Yo. Good morning.
Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Bacula, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. He looks like Charlie Brown. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
You guys don't look so good. Your faces are all like you had attended 2 funerals in a row.
I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Bacula and Teruteru got killed.
Uggo!
I'm not Uggo. Whoa, hey!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Bitch.
Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhand, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder or something?
no.
That was not my intention, but...
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash to the bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez.
Hey, what gives? Does P-Brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but... Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. It smells bad. Kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey, I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something that's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
Ah, I know what it is. It's Nikumaru's breath. Probably stinks.
Yeah, you got me there. My breath does smell like shit, doesn't it?
Oh, she didn't say anything remotely funny just now.
No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell is coming from... you, Hyoko.
Huh?
Well, it's true. Hyoko, you reek!
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying. Oh, she can deal it out, but she can't take it, huh?
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Yeah, you would be a mouth breather, you simp.
Wah, wah.
Like,
Are you even taking baths?
No,
You haven't bathed?
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono stash by myself. So I just leave it on and just stew in my juices.
Hey!
You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay?
Will you? Really?
I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Alright. I love you, Mahuru. I'll give you a kiss.
Yeah, you don't have to hug me.
It appears.
She appears to have taken a liking to you.
Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuhuyiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Hiko earlier near the hotel, and I invited him to breakfast, but he declined.
Well, that's just Hiko being Hiko. Fuyu Hiko.
Huh?
Fun fact, Toko has never taken a bath of any kind since the first game of the last. From the first game to the last part of the... Oh my god, ugh. I mean, they did mention that she doesn't bathe. Hey, who cares about Nagito?
He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak.
Well, that might be, but...
Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
Toko was in the last game. She was the one with the split personality. She has the... Oh, wait. Wait a second. I have a picture of her. She was, this one. This one. That's Toko. She has the tiny hands as well.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something?
You came just at the right time.
At the right time?
No, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that?
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared.
Servant?
what the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared.
Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared. Ah, the classroom has expanded.
Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for the Mono Beast to lose to a mere human.
Woo-hoo-hoo! My hips are moving on their own!
That's what you wanted to say, right? Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence.
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, our eyes on the front so we can keep moving forward.
As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about Mono Beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is...
Were you in the middle of something? It's dark. I can come back later.
Then leave.
At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey, hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that Mono Beast.
But you did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off?
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Wait, what? In a different mode? What do you mean? If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
Is that true?
That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love, love.
Love, love.
Living together on the island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Yeah, all right. If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately.
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
Alright, let's find a way to leave this island!
That's impossible.
Huh?
Leaving the island is no longer possible.
What do you mean no longer possible? Hey, what does that mean?
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if we don't get that close to her. Oh, you're right.
It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono stash.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island.
But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
All right, let's go take a light shower first.
Yeah, we're gonna watch each other.
You what? What do you what? Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too.
Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Yoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. She's a guy. No, she's not a guy. Wait, we wash each other. Ah, I see. Washing each other, huh? Washing each other? No, I shouldn't. What am I thinking? If I get caught, I'll never hear the end of it. Even I have men's urges swirling within me. Huh? That's right, I do have it. A huge man's... Wait. Stop! A huge man's nut! Urges to nut. Nut urges. Urge. Why is it on auto? Stop. No nut. Stop being on auto. Turn it off. How do I? No, stop. Man's nut. Ah!
Hey, washing each other.
How do I? I'm actually kind of confused. Why is it not? Where the fuck is the auto mode? Oh, RB. There.
Jeez. Oh. Just like chestnuts rolling on an open fire, my urges are boiling, turning, and unloading inside my heart. Wait, huh? Was my characterization always this way?
No.
It feels like I lost sight of myself, but it's not like I can erase what I've already seen. I'll just leave it be.
So that's what the man's nut was for. At least this time they explained it. As to why it's not in character. Keep getting the horny gag items. I got quite a few of them. Ah, my Snekime is looking good. Rocket punch! I can make a detour anytime I want. I should hurry and go. Alright, fine. Little bastard. Second island. Let's go. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge?
Alright, I guess I should find out. My man's nut guides me.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. I need to find it. Nice. Ancient ruins, huh? Whoa! What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing, you looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. I mean, you gotta game and sleep at the same time, so you might as well be standing while doing it. What's this huge building? Looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark.
Oh, ancient ruins? That's what you think so too, huh? But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place.
A special place.
I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted.
I get you, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep, leave it to me. Gee, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. It's a vault. I see a Monokuma! Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
Huh? I've been found?
Nice. The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. It looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance, even as a statue. That's pretty sad. The bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. What are you talking about? It looks great. You look lame!
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's National Library.
Oh, but isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either.
You're right. The fact that we're only humans around here is even more strange.
Monomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you?
I see.
It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
What about your explanation?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework. So I have prepared this library.
Prepared? You?
Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study.
Don't act like a teacher.
I am a teacher.
You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
Real identity? No, that's silly. Goodbye.
Running away so soon as things got inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she's the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means
these are all probably things they have donated.
Hold on, did you just say the island's guidebook?
I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Wow. What language is this? I have no clue. What a strange language this is written in. I can't read a thing.
then
I shall read it to you on your behalf.
Oh, you can read it?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? What does it say? I can't read it. It's almost like that Yakuza moment when it was dubbed in English and the text was in English. But then it's like, and then the guy who doesn't understand Japanese walks up and he's like, "Hello, I am English." And then the characters who are supposed to be Japanese but it's dubbed in English are like, "Hello, I speak English to you." Train that way. You go now. But yes, I know it's just silly. It was the guy. No. The Like a Dragon Yakuza #7. When the teacher guy, or not the teacher, the days, whatever that guy was, where you learned all the tests. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise to eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Bacula told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any building at all. The only thing there was Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to the guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island.
Huh, isn't that... Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into Mono Beast? But that statue was in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between the islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like the Palm Jumeirah. Jumeirah? Artificial island.
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size can be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Wow. My! You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here. Hey! However, those guys are the only ones who could do something at such a massive scale. Well, what do you mean, those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people.
Who are you talking about?
Oops! That was a slip of tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on.
Well, before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
Cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true.
Oh, there's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it! There's no way I'll fall for that.
Damn it!
The bronze statue of Usami before she got redesigned. Looks like it was broke. It broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance. Hey, how you doing, Pecco?
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. The books on the shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable.
Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. What language are these books written in? French, Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description.
Huh, what are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy?
The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world.
Oh, that's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It is not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in this article.
Huh. That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
What do you mean, her? Because everyone thought it was a he before.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Hang on a second. No one knew it was a she. Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. You know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows her real age or gender. After all, it is essential that a serial killer be mysterious. What an expert, yes. Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm?
I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. Oh my god. I'm totes intrigued. Oh, is this kind of like young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from the princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
I'm out of here.
She's crazy. Pharmacy, drug cosmetics.
Ah, medicine, ointment, supplement.
These whey protein! Yo, they got whey, they got casein. I'm trying to read they got, what is that? Is that something mass? Elite. Sakura's spirit lives on. These shelves are crammed with lots of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Tide Pods! Squee! What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Ah, they even got gain!
This box of Tide Pods has no safety lid.
Jackpot. Burgies! Yo, we got burgies. Burger. Pig burger? Pork burger. Still good. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Yo! This is my jam right here. This is where I would hang out. Oh, this looks like... Never mind, I wouldn't hang out here.
No, it's you! Dumbass! I'm trying to eat right now! Go away, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant, why does he know about the new island?
I'm busy eating... I'm busy eating a burger. Get the fuck out.
What do we got? We got fried chicken, hamburger, something sandwich, new something, coffee, tea, chocolate, milk chocolate. Is that milk chocolate? Fruit juice, smoothie, green tea, beer. Beer? Hey, beer, glass wine, whiskey. Excuse me? I don't think these kids are old enough for that. Yeah, vodka, rum, whiskey, something.
Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to the island?
Oh, how'd you find out we could go to the island?
Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of the way to tell me.
Annoying person.
Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else.
Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Huh? Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you.
It was probably Pecco. She's always informing him of stuff. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one who's stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us?
I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone.
Not to rely on anyone?
That includes the Kazuhiro clan. Kazuro clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family of business. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it.
Oh, so you have a little sister.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Why'd you let me bring her up that way anyway?
You brought that up yourself.
Anyway, I don't intend to spend my time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Bacula and Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying that.
You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, why don't you have a stick around? Fuck off!
Oh, wait.
You don't have to stick around! I thought he was saying, why don't you go find a stick and fuck off?
What the hell? It's just stupid of me to talk to a guy like him.
Why don't you go find some bushes and go hide and go fuck yourself, alright? Get out of here, I'm eating a burger!
The diner signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. Why is that pig looking at me with the bedroom eyes?
Come on, don't you want to eat me? Come a little closer and give me a little bite. Oink oink, come on.
Oh.
I'm sorry, geez.
Porker Passion Burger.
A scream? That voice just now. Was that Ibuki?
Ibuki!
Oh god, I'm coming. I'm blocked by flowers. Ibuki!
Oh, okay, you're safe. Oh, no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space on words.
What's going on?
The killing started again.
Huh?
Pointing!
Look over there. My finger point. So I glanced over at the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Nice. Sparring practice. You better say aura aura.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Huh? Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it. Nekomaru Nida's ultimate move, Super Body Bro. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager.
What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Stop it! Stop fighting!
This ain't a fight.
It's a one-sided beatdown.
That's even worse! The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training.
But it looks like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all.
Oh, even so, why the sudden interest in training?
If I gotta admit it. Ah, she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that.
He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning, and your timing. It's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Yeah, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up till I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
She's probably gonna get
She's
even.
probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? Whoa, Akane. Hey, how you doing? I just want to go right through you. Monokuma!
Huh? Are you serious?
Got him! What's inside the beach house? Oh, it's just soda. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. The water is still repaired? The water something is still repaired.
Yo! Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus the beach house feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different.
We're the only ones on the beach anyway, so Anyway, so anywhere we go is private beach.
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Oh, awesome. Totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best.
He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Sonia.
Sigh. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
I found my diaper!
Whoa, it's here. I tiers 3 sub to Sonia. Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
She read my name when I tier 3 subbed.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself.
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up.
You might let her down, though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too.
You guys?
Where? Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked!
Guy's here!
Monokuma's got a gun, get down! You, what are you holding? A machine gun! Obviously! Rule breakers will be shot to death, that's just common sense!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship.
I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Control yourself!
I have an iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules.
As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
That was close. Totally bizarre, man. They're annoying.
Well, I feel very tired all of a sudden.
What's inside here? Water, tea, green tea, orange tea, citrus tea, water, coffee. Most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Of course not. Looks like this is the closet. The inside is, looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. Surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. There's a fancy-looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. Like the one that we're on. There's a trash can, but I don't have anything I need to throw away.
Hey, it reminds me, I had something to ask you.
What?
Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done.
He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaka. Chiaki, what happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on the island right away? You can, right? Oh, right away. Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found something kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. They threw Nagito into the vault.
Oh? What the heck is this? A gigantic building.
However...
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
Well...
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin. Oh, this is the door. Oh, this is the escape hatch from Hope's Peak. It's got the Gatling gun on it, too.
What's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? Oh, it is Hope's Peak. School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right?
You found something, right, Chiaki? What'd you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time.
I didn't know you were also here.
That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came.
Did you maybe find a way to get off the island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aw, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find?
Chaka found something. I wonder what it was. It's a big gun. What is this? Ancient ruins? There's a strange ambience to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off the island, does it have something to do with the island's secret? I don't know. What do you mean, you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. It's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look at Stream Channel. Stream General. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. Look at that door over there. Door? You mean the one I was just looking at? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah. It looks like that door, that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's with the door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these fruit things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I really don't understand, but I guess we should try what she says.
Oh, you're right.
Just as Chiaka said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck on the door. And then...
What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belonged in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie. Don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with the ancient ruins. And what is this symbol on the door?
Yeah, it looks like it's Japanese.
Oh, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai, or future. Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a thimble on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Oh, you're right. That must be the key to opening the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hint. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up! If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
What do you mean dangerous?
Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun.
Huh, that's a gun.
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password right.
Damn it! It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now.
He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then!
But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place.
Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important?
You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea at all.
I don't know either.
For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragment.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Just show up and tell us some lousy lies.
You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right?
Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry.
You trashy bitch.
You nasty pig bars.
Say you're sorry, bitch.
I just said it, I'm sorry.
Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities crossed my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
But what are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
So you can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now,
There! Now that I shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
He's totally depressed.
If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door.
Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there. But if you really think there's a traitor among us...
No shit.
What did she say?
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
No traitor anywhere!
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma. What about you? You're the only one who mentioned it.
What's so funny?
Oh, just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what is this organization?
It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it.
Those guys ended the world.
Ended the world? Nani?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor. You know those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization?
Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who entered the world.
Uh-oh.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make any sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap.
World Ender, are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists. Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of the island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey, you better stop!
I'm gonna
Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
Yeah, I'll pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused.
What was that?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about?
Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this.
Oh, you're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Oh, jeez. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs.
Friendship ended with Monokuma!
I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods.
But you just ate a red meat. Yeah.
You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater.
Make sure you guys be careful too.
Ding dong, bing bong. Good morning.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. No, we should save and call it a day for now. So my friends, thank you for joining me again, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. So take care, stay safe, stay well, and bye-bye.